Welcome to Cycling to Adventure, and today I will show you quick and easy how to set up a tubeless. So what you need is, of course, a tubeless wheel set to run tubeless. Most of the wheel set now on medium and high-end bikes anyway coming with tubeless ready setup. You will need a tubeless valve, which is very important that you have a good valve for your tubeless setup, and make sure it sits properly, and make sure your tubeless tape, if it is required, has no holes and gaps to the spoke nipples where the sealant can escape. This is very important, so check your rim tape that it is good, check that everything is nice and clean. So I having here a Zip 303 Firecrest, which is hookless. So it is very important that you not run smaller than 28 millimeters tires on Zip hookless rims. I'm personally believing that 30 or 32 is anyway the fastest tire you can ride. So I have here a tubeless Continental GP5000 STR in 32 millimeters, which is my favorite tire. Very important is that you set the tire first onto your rim, and then as well pump it up without any sealant inside to make the tire set. This will guarantee you that you will have less failures with your tire laters, with your sealant setup. So I like to have it nicely set up, the logo with the valve. So I put the wheel inside the whole tire so I can easily rotate everything, so this will look much nicer. So make sure you have the right direction of the tire into how the tire is running. You can read this on the side of the tire, rotation of the tire. So as I say, I like to have it nicely set up with the logos from Zip, the valve, and the logo of the tire. After I've done this, I put inside one side of the tire to the rim. Double check that my logos where they are, and then set the other side of the tire to the rim. So when I have set the tire to the rim, I make sure that the ventil sits properly over the tire and is closed on both sides. And you need a good track pump, so it should be now easily possible to pump up the tire. As I say, make sure your tire sit everywhere in the middle of the rim, all around, and just properly over your ventil on both sides so air cannot go. Good treadman should do as I say. So just pump fast, and I have a high volume here, and then let the tire pop. And if you run tubeless, you should be aware that you should not run more than 5 bar, or I think it's 72 psi. So I am a rider with 100 kilos. I running my tires normally in the front around 50-52 and in the back 54-56 psi. As I say, first you set your tire. Normally these GPs are very good, even without sealant. They stay up. So double check that you have set your tire properly up to the wheel like you would like it, because when the sealant is in, then there is no more fiddling around. So if I checked everything and I'm happy with this, then it's time to get the sealant into the tire. So I'm using now sealant from Silca, Ultimate Tubeless Sealant. I have to say it's a very good sealant. I have tried Svalbard, I have tried Orange, I have tried Mug Off. I have to say the best ones I had so far is Mariposa, Cafe Latex and Silca. That's for me the best sealants out there on the market. What you have to understand with tubeless, especially on road bikes, is if you're running tires of 25 millimeter, 28 millimeters, and you're running pressures going up to 90 or 100 psi, rock hard, don't go tubeless, because the pressure is so hard. If you get a hole, the power is just so immense on the tires and on the sealants that it just gets pumped out faster than the sealant can work out, and then you have a big mess all over your bike. I know what I'm talking of. When tubeless really feels, which happens, of course, you have a mess on your bike. So easily you have the sealant sticking all over your bike, over your chain, which is absolute a mess, over your derailleur, front derailleur, rear derailleur, frame. When it really badly feels, you have a mess, as a mess. So the tire is set. What I'm doing now is let the air out of the tire again. And what is important when you're using Silca, you cannot get through the valve core, the sealant into the tire. It doesn't will work. So that's what Silca is saying as well. Don't try to insert Silca Ultimate Tubeless Sealant to the valve core. It doesn't work. And believe, I tried it, it doesn't work. The refiller of sealant you can buy, which you should put in, depends on where you're riding and the temperatures you're riding in. Like here in the Philippines, it's many times the road surface is over 40 degrees, so it dries out faster. So I replenish every 45 days. With the refiller, the refill you can get to the valve core. That's possible. There's no big deal. So don't try what is not working and what even the company of Silca is recommending. So after I have let out the air, I will get the tire of the rim again, just a little bit. On. So what you do next is, after you let out the air of the tire, is you take the tire one part off again. So that's just that you have a gap, 30 centimeters, which you then set down, and where you then will actually insert the sealant. Make sure it's properly mixed, so all the carbon fibers inside of the sealants are evenly spread into the sealant, which you then will insert here into the tire. Recommended around 40-50 milliliter. That will do. So I lift it a little bit. Put it in. Turn the tire carefully so it can sink into the wheel. And then reset your tire onto the ring. New tire back up. And now that should be again very easy to pump up the tire again. Straight away, clean your tire. Because this sealant from Simca is mortal. It is like glue. I shake it a little bit, but normally this is all set. So this is actually very easy to do. Do it outside your house. It can be a mess when it not goes as planned. So otherwise, tubeless setup very easy. Quickly reminder, don't run tubeless on high pressure and small tires. My favorite is the Continental Grand Prix 5000 TR STR. I tried the all season, and personally I believe it's not better. It has actually a shorter lifespan. Thank you very much for watching. So if you have any questions, please drop them downstairs. Please drop them in the comment section. Please drop them in the comment section below. I will be very happy to answer them or give you help if required. I know there are many videos outside about tubeless, but one thing, when you watch the video, and please, if you like it, leave a comment downstairs below and hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the unlike button. It all helps the algorithm and the channel to grow. So tubeless setup made easy, and I think on the road it's the way to go. There is on the SRAM side or on the zip side or even on Silka, you can find out what is the perfect tire pressure according to your wheel set, to your wheel, to your tire, to your weight, to the weight of the bike, in the wet, in the dry. So use it and believe lower pressure is faster. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Thank you.